my friend Paul Gilmore's daughter Shay is here, now known as Shay Laporte. She brought her JV girls from Plattsburgh High School to play the Northeastern Clinton Central School counterparts in junior varsity volleyball, coming up right here, right now on the viewer-supported Hometown Cable. The coach for the Cougars is, of course, Ann Lynch. And we are set to begin momentarily. Our officials will be Dennis Vicencio, who is back to us and facing us and setting his camcorder up, Mr. Craig Hilchey. The Hornets will serve first. Serving was Madison Bushy. JVs play the best out of 3. Teams out of 25 win by 2. Nice block at the net. Go live. Whoop. Everybody got a piece of that one. Now over to the Cougars and Gabby Vasquez. It's an ace. This is 3 serving 1. Temperatures in the 60s at Orr's. Nice block at the net. This is Amanda McMahon. Temperature feels like it's in the upper 70s inside here. Very, very hot and a little bit muggy, in fact. Now we're back to the Cougars and Ariana Kellison. Rachel Bernard is served for Plattsburgh. 3 serving 4. Now here's Brianna McCoy for the Cougars. 5 serving 3. Ooh, is it in? It's in. Oh, heck of a hit. Heck of a hit. She's as surprised as anyone, I think. It'll be 6-3, game 1. Somebody in the net. Gabby King reports in for Ashley Marlowe, and King will serve. Five serving 7. Out. 6 serving 7. On the chin. Arms were kind of flat instead of slanted, so she kind of had it parallel to the floor, so the ball reacted like it would if it hit the floor. It kept going. The libero, Lucy Tedford, reports in for the Cougars. Doesn't look like Plattsburgh uses a libero. Following a Cougar timeout, it's 9 serving 7. Here's Alexis Spooner for the Cougars. And then we're tied at, whoa, take that back. Now we're tied. three, but out. Following a Plattsburgh timeout, it's 12 serving 9. Spooner having a nice run here for the Cougars. It's out. Now here's Casey Ailey. Cougar in the net. 11 serving 14. A chance now for Plattsburgh to tie. McCoy back in for the Cougars. There's Amanda Talon. Stanley serving. (16) serving 15. Game 1. Shay Gilmore was a star performer at Northern Adirondack. She's Oriana LaFlèche serving, and Plattsburgh gets the point. And we got Bushy again, Madison Bushy. Outdoors, that would have made it over, but a low ceiling here prevented that. 18 serving 16. Interested observer. Here's Vasquez. That's out. Devin Bushy comes in for Amanda McMahon, and Bushy will serve. 19-17. Ariana Kellison to serve. Rachel Bedard, 21-18 the score. Out. (19-22), Brianna McCoy. Bullet. 27-22. And an opportunity to tie. Oops. Would have got it over if Kelson hadn't gotten it away. Needing 2 to win it. Gabby King will serve. 23-21. And we're now at game point for game 1 in this best of 3. Over in 2. And that'll do it. Brewers were expecting a setup and a spike, but it didn't happen. She put it over in 2. And the Hornets will take game number 1. And Vasquez, instead of walking around the net like the rulebook says, heads right for the bench. So give her a technical foul, I guess. 25-21, Plattsburgh JVs take game 1. Oriana LaFleche serving first in game 2. Here's Lita Javitsky serving. Ooh, coming out of nowhere. Get that one. Over in 3. And there's 3 serving 0. Out. There's Gabby Vasquez. That was a catch. Now here's Amanda McMahon. It was out. Vasquez swung and missed. She swung and missed, and the ball was out. So it's a point for her team. All right, what was that? That was number 12 for the Cougars. That's Ashley Levante. So I picked Poole came. He said he came to see Ashley Levante. Something about his granddaughter. 5 serving 2. And we have Lauren Stanley. Serving 2. Game 2, best of 5. Plattsburgh took the first one. Cougars are going to call a timeout. That'll be 7 serving 2 after a Cougar timeout. And it's over, but out. Kellison in for Levante on the Cougar side. Stanley continues to serve. Ten serving 2. 0-3. LaFleche comes in for Tedford. This is McCoy serving. 3 serving 10. Shannon Burkale. 12 serving 3. And now 13-3. Peace. 15-3. Seventeen, 3. Over and 3. That serve is short by Burkale. Emily Gregoire with the serve. Ooh, nice job at the net. 4 serving 18. Oh, that would have been out. Six serving 18. Over and 3. Double hit call on the Cougars. I don't know, on the initial contact on Plattsburgh. Let's see, 15 is in for Plattsburgh. It's Kaylee Bushy. 4 is Devin Bushy. But Devin is serving 19, serving 6. Now 20-6. They will play a game 3. That looks like it's in the line inside. Priscilla LePan reports in. She's going to serve 7, serving 22. Double hit. Rachel Bedard will serve. Here's LaFleche for the Cougars. 8, serving 23. At least I call it a catch. I'm not sure what the official term is when your hand gets under the ball so that you're carrying it. Might be a carry. It might have some other connotation or some other name. 10 serving 23. Out. Lita Javitsky serving 24-10. It's match point for Plattsburgh. Cougars keep their game and their hopes alive. As I said, there will be a third game no matter who wins. Here's Vasquez. And that's the second game, 25-11 is the score. Plattsburgh wins it. They will play a third game. Chance to get everybody involved. And we'll be back in a moment. The Flesh will serve first in the game that will end the JV match. Varsity is starting to move out to get ready. Actually, those girls look kind of young. I'm not sure what they are. Oh, that was touched. I think the Cougars are all pretty much suited up on the varsity level, maybe. And Plattsburgh girls were suited up already, so I don't know who those young ladies were. This is Kaylee Buskey serving. I'm looking at her name. She got a point for her team. I wonder if she's related to my buddy Al Buskey. Vasquez will serve 3, serving 2, game 3. Oh! Ball went right through her fingers. That was at Windsor Birkland. Put her fingers out there to hit that ball. They hit her right on the nose. This is Ashley Marlowe. To the Cougars, number 6. Ariana Kellison serving. 6 serving 3. That's out. 4 serving 8. Gabby King serving. Four hits. 6 serving 8. Then Goldberg hit the divider. So chance to tie it. Here's Brianna McCoy, 9 serving 7. Into the net. Plattsburgh. 10-7. Everybody thought everybody else should have it. Shea says, "Oh, we'll have none of that." Timeout. 11 serving 7. Oh, that's out. It was a late comer there. No, it was in, I guess. was that latecomer? Just barely got on the floor in time was Amanda Talon. Lauren Stanley will serve, but after we have a switch here, 9 for 8 on the Cougar side. Spooner in for LaBelle. LaPan in for Talon. LaPan will serve. 13 serving 8. Tepid back in for the Cougars. This is Madison Bushy. 10 serving 13. Cougars in the net, so underneath. Oh, that looked good to me. Underneath the carry or whatever it's called. $14 serving 13, but first. It's Kellison in for Levancher. It's out. LaFleche with the serve. Berkland will serve. Out. 16-16. Here's Vasquez. Over in 2. 10. 17 serving 16. Okay. 17-16. Cougars are out of order. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this is Buskey serving. 18 serving 16. Went over, but it did so after hitting an object above. That's the ceiling or the lights or the air conditioning or whatever, the heating unit. Has to go over cleanly. It hit the net though. Nice job at the net. That was that? McCoy. Well, Vasquez is serving again, 17-19. Game 3. Made it over. Emily Gregoire in for the Cougars, Kaylee Bushy in for the Hornets. And serving is Ashley Marlowe. 20 serving 17. Oh, that was way out. At the top. You gotta talk. Teammates gotta help her. This is Kellison serving. That is in. Well, maybe those young girls that left were the Hornets. They just look kind of young, but and again, I'm kind of old, so everybody looks kind of young. Viewer-supported local television, if you're watching this. Internet or cable or otherwise, we could use your support. We need your support to keep this coming. 20 serving 21. Callie Bushy. Brianna McCoy, 21-22. Lauren Stanley, 23-21. 24-21. So Stanley can wrap up the evening right here. It's out. Emily Gregoire will serve 22 serving 24. 23 serving 24. Now wrap it up. 25-23 victory. So Plattsburgh takes it 25-21 and 25-11, and just to add a little insult to the injury, 25-23 in the extra games. That's the way it was in junior varsity volleyball in the CVAC on this 7th day of October 2011. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, this is TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable. So if you're watching this, how about supporting our efforts? TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.